Good morning बच्चों. Today we will discuss what is the difference between double salts and complex compounds. Actually both are the two types of addition compounds. अब एडिशन कंपाउंड्स क्या होते हैं? जब हम दो या दो से ज़्यादा डिफरेंट साल्ट्स को एक गिवन स्टाइकोमेट्रिक रेशो में क्रिस्टलाइज कराते हैं तो जो हमें कंपाउंड मिलता है दैट इज कॉल्ड एडिशन कंपाउंड. अब इसमें दो तरह के एडिशन कंपाउंड्स होते हैं, एक को हम डबल साल्ट बोलते हैं और एक को कॉम्प्लेक्स कंपाउंड बोलते हैं. जैसे डबल साल्ट के कुछ एग्जांपल्स हमने लिखे हैं. पोटास एलम दैट इज फॉर्म बाय कंबाइनिंग K2SO4 एंड A2SO4 थ्राइस इन ए 1:1 स्टाइकोमेट्रिक रेशो. ऐसे ही जो मोर साल्ट है दैट इज फॉर्म बाय क्रिस्टलाइजिंग द इक्विमोलर सॉल्यूशन ऑफ FeSO4 एंड NH4 twice SO4. Then similarly carbonylite is a addition compound which is formed by addition of KCl and MbCl2 in a 1:1 stoichiometric ratio. तो ये सब हैं हमारे डबल साल्ट्स हैं. और ये कॉम्प्लेक्स कंपाउंड्स हैं. दे आर आल्सो फॉर्म्ड बाय एडिशन ऑफ टू और मोर साल्ट्स जैसे K4FeCN6. दिस इज पोटेशियम फेरोसाइनाइड. इट इज फॉर्म्ड बाय द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ KCN and FeCN twice. Similarly this CONH4,4Cl2Cl. This is formed by the combination of cobalt chloride that is COCl3 and ammonia. अब हम इनमें डिफरेंस समझते हैं. व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस? एक्चुअली डबल साल्ट्स क्या है? दे आर स्टेबल इन द सॉलिड स्टेट, बट जैसे ही हम उनको पानी में डिजोल्व करते हैं दे डिसोशिएट टोटली इनटू देयर आयंस. जैसे पोटास एलम को अगर हम पानी में डिजोल्व करेंगे सो वी विल गेट 2K+ आयंस, 2Al3+ आयंस एंड हाउ मेनी SO4? 1 and 3, that is 4 sulfate ions. Okay, so they get dissociated totally into their ions. Similarly, when we dissolve more salt in water, we will get 1 Fe2+ ions, 2 ammonium ion, and there will be 2 sulfate ions in the solution. So it will break totally. So we can say that they lose their identity when dissolved in water. Okay, so they are called double salts. Similarly, carbonylite when dissolved in water, we will get 1 K+ ion, 1 Mg2+ ion, and 3 chloride ions. That means it will totally break into its ions, that is 1 K+, 1 Mg2+ ion, and 3 chloride ions. That means it will totally lose its identity when in aqueous solution. That means they are having their identity only when present in solid state. As soon as we dissolve in water, they will break into their ions and totally lose their identity. So that is called double salts. Abhi, what is meant by complex compounds? That means they do not lose their identity even in aqueous solution. That is why they are called complex compounds. जैसे हम इसको एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं. Let us take this example of potassium ferrocyanide, that is K4FeCN6. तो इसको जब हम पानी में डिजोल्व करेंगे so we will get 4 K+ ions and 1 FeCN6 4- ions. That means it is not totally dissociated or it doesn't lose its identity because this FeCN6 that remains combined form. We are not getting Fe2+ ions. Okay, because it was formed by the combination of KCN and FeCN twice. That is 4 KCN and 1 mole of FeCN twice will give K4FeCN6. But it is not breaking into Fe2+ plus Cn ions. It is not getting broken. Rather it remains in combined form FeCN6 4 ions. So that is why it is called a complex compound because they do not lose their identity when present in aqueous solution. Similarly is the case of this. When we make this cobalt chloride COCl3 and we are making an addition compound by combining with 4 moles of ammonia, then we get CONH3 mole 4 Cl2 and 1 chloride is outside the bracket. Because the cobalt has a coordination number of 6, so these 2 chlorine atom will be inside the square bracket to satisfy the secondary valency of cobalt. That is the coordination number of cobalt is 6. So when we dissolve in water, it will break into CONH3 4 Cl2. This means plus ion plus Cl minus ion. That means this entity within the square bracket, it doesn't lose its identity when dissolved in water. That is why they are called the complex compounds. So they retain their identity even in the aqueous solution, while the addition compounds which are known as double salts, they lose their identity when in aqueous solution. They totally dissociate into their ions.